We are back once again. Better Call Saul season 2. We kicking off season 2, episode 1. Like, I'm excited to get into the new season, and then we just gonna keep it just straight like that. We ended off the last season with Saul going back to his old ways. I didn't like what Chuck had said a couple episodes prior when he was like, "You're Slippin Jimmy, you always will be." Saul knew that was true, at least to a certain degree. You know, it's always in him. It's never gonna leave him. And so as we seen, he went back to his hometown and he was doing that whole thing. And then Macro ended up losing his life. The last stunt they tried to pull, it was super unexpected, but he ended up losing his life. And then at the funeral, Saul gets a call from Kim saying, "Yo, you know, the case has gotten too big and the firm is teaming up with another firm and they want you to help work on the case that you started." You know, and then he goes back, he's about to walk in, and then he turns around and leaves. So I guess we just gonna see, hopefully we pick up where we left off there, or we just eventually get to learn what's gonna happen with that, because my man is like, he needs a job, he needs work as always. That's nothing new. So for him to turn this down, I wonder what he has planned. I wonder what trick he has up his sleeve. What can he slip into? Last but not least, if you like what you see, hit the like button. We greatly appreciate that over here. Leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel, because we are forever lit over on this side. Yes, we are. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And without further ado, we have Better Call Saul, Colin Seasy.
It's been a long
Better Call Saul season 2, episode 1, man. We kicking it off with a new season, man. Let's see what we got, bro. Let's just see what we got. So I wonder if in season 2 we'll get more moments of these, like the black and white moments, the more current or recent times. Because in season 1 we didn't really get a whole lot. Like, we got it in the first episode. It may be another time, but it wasn't a whole lot of it. But I wonder in season 2 if we'll get a little bit more of it, because he's in Nebraska.
Don't know when though, in town.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
It's looking like he gonna be in here for the night, dog. He should have stuck his shoe in there. Use it as a doorstop, but. Is he gonna do it? Oh yeah, cause he's like Witsec, not Witsec, but he's like undercover. So if the cops come, that's just like opportunity for them to ask a bunch of questions and figure out who he really is. So looking like my man is gonna be in here for a little while. What is he gonna do, bro? How long is he gonna? Okay, he's gonna find a way out of here, right? It's no way he's gonna sit in here all night. Ooh. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Shout out to my man right here. What's his name? We gonna call him Samson. Or can I call him that? So at least he got out of there. What does that say? SG was here. Saul Goodman. Saul. If you don't like him, go to hell. I'm just gonna have to do something different every time. Okay, so this is where we left off, and he turned around. So I guess he turned back around and went in.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Clifford.
Likewise, we know all about your work on Sandpiper. Jimmy, these are my associates, Brian Archuleta and Aaron Brill.
Nice to meet you both. Could I borrow Ms. Wexler for a moment?
Talk about it.
If I take this job, does that mean the two of us? If I take this job today with Davis and Maine, does that mean that you and me?
Spit it out.
Is this? Is this gonna happen?
Is what gonna happen? Him and her?
I
What? Say something. We're adults. Use your words.
Of course not. Why would it?
Okay, okay.
For your interest in me. It's an honor to be considered, but at this time, I'm gonna have to take myself out of the running. But thanks.
Oh, wow. So he turned it down. Still. What is he up to, bro? Like I said, he's a smart guy, so he always has something up his sleeve.
Here. Did I dream it? Or did I have $1,600,000 on my desk in cash?
Oh, so that had already happened. Because we seen this.
$1,000 each. Tax-free.
Yeah. What's the name of that song? I mean, everyone knows it, but I just don't know the name of it.
Ciao, Caco, ladies. Ciao, Caco.
A law corporation. No more. So we got Mike again. Is he on another one of these missions? Last time it was 3 dudes, and then he took them 2 out. So I got the spinners. I haven't seen spinners on a car in so long. That just takes me back to like Pimp My Ride in like the early 2000s. Oh, it's the same guy.
Hello? Hello?
We're not taking that to the meet.
Why?
This business requires restraint. That is the opposite of restraint.
Man, I'm proud of it.
Good.
I couldn't picture Mike in this car, come to think of it.
You don't really do anything. Yeah, I've been paying you the salary of 3 people to just stand behind me. I should just go alone. I'm throwing away money. Just tossing it away.
Okay, look, you think that, you know what I'm saying?
Do not go to that meet without someone watching your back.
This is the gravy train, and it's leaving the station right now. So, last chance. All aboard.
He's not gonna get in it.
Seriously, last chance. I'm gonna count to, say, 10.
That joint says playa. He's gonna regret it, man. If I know one thing, you listen to Mike. You listen to him. Because now he got the shoes to match. And he's out here by himself with no backup. Something's gonna pop off. And either he's gonna be in trouble, or Mike may have just followed him just in case. Just to kind of teach him a lesson, but we'll see. Oh, Nacho.
This is interesting.
Oh, yeah. You like it?
Can I take a look?
Oh, be my guest. Get in.
Get in? Look, all right, bro. This ain't it, man.
Impressive.
Thank you. Get in. Feel the leather.
Get in? Are you stupid?
I'm gonna count this quick.
Do your thing. Make sure it's right.
My man is an idiot, bro. Don't invite this dude to see. He getting the information. Look, license registration.
Same as before. Still factory sealed. And as always, you're welcome to count them.
I trust you.
Great. Thank you. See you next time.
Man, he shouldn't have did that. That was a mistake. So he turned the job down from the firm, bro. Why did he do that? Because it was his case. You know, it was still the same case that he started, he birthed, and he turns it down, so.
Yes, this is James McGill, but I'm no longer a lawyer. So.
No longer a lawyer.
So this is what a midlife crisis looks like? Clearly explain to me why you walked out on the best job opportunity of your life.
Get in the pool and I'll tell you.
Get in the pool.
Yeah.
Come on, Kim. Get in.
I just finally decided to be me.
If you really want to talk, I'll be in the bar. Not for long.
Well, I can't die without trying a $50 shot at tequila, so, 2.
We have a Cabernet, a Pinot, and a Syrah.
Whatever. Dealer's choice. Something with alcohol.
You got it.
I just can't drink alcohol, bro. This shit just don't taste good, man. Nothing against you if you do, you know, just do it responsibly. But for me, it just does not taste good.
Ready to take the job. Now you're back and you're suddenly quitting the law? Cheating hotels out of expensive liquor? Wearing a weird pinky ring? Asking if we have a future?
Ever since I got here, all I've done is try to make Chuck happy. Bend over backwards to please Chuck.
Pause. That's crazy, Saul.
This is for me, trusting my instincts. I think that my talents are better spent elsewhere.
Jimmy, you're a great lawyer.
People tell me how they see me, and it's not as a lawyer.
All right.
We're going to have to keep an eye on Saul, bro. His actions, it might be a midlife crisis just because he's slipping way back into his ways, and it's just like, whatever.
Short it. Short that shit. That stock is useless. It's got no legs. Please do me a favor. Take a pillow. Put it over that stock's face until you hear the deathbed queef.
What? Look, what is that?
Okay, then. What's the plan?
Yep.
To be open to the universe.
Okay, so no plan. Just walk the earth like Jules at the end of Pulp Fiction.
Look,
I can't remember what happened in the end of Pulp Fiction, but you know, we reacted. That's my very first movie reaction. It holds a special place in my heart. If you haven't seen it, don't go back and watch it. It was a terrible video, but here we are.
All that effort. You're just gonna toss it away?
I'm like Midas, shitting gold bricks on my throne. That's why Spiegelman and Deitch want my business so bad.
Hold on, wait. Is that not the guy Ken from Breaking Bad? The guy that Walt blew his car up? Ken Wins, and he was on the phone talking loud like that in the bank? Is that not him? If that's not him, then I'm cutting this out because I don't want to be wrong on the video. But if that's him, that just clicked in my mind, right? Because he had that same Bluetooth earpiece.
I don't want to make it sound like I was eavesdropping, but I kind of was. We heard you talking about stocks.
Is that Gabrielle Union in the back?
Question, if you could settle a debate between me and my sister. When it comes to the stock market, is there like a financial limit? Can we just talk?
Come on, sis.
Electric slide on in there. And we'll just rap a little bit. No, my name's Ken, by the way.
Ken, see, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I'm not stupid, okay? He drove a convertible, right? It was like a red convertible. Damn.
I won't bite. So, Victor with a K.
So Kim is getting a close-up look of Slippin Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? Front row seat. But I wonder what he's doing. I'm still on a high from remembering Ken.
So, stock market, a great investment. And you're picking the right time to jump in.
But what is he doing, man?
He talks about his car.
Oh, is that not the same stuff that they had in Mexico whenever y'all know it. They look like the same glass.
Take the money directly from our account and invest it.
Diversify.
This is so exciting.
Folks, it's been a pleasure.
Oops, I got that. Can't let you do it, son.
Wait, what?
Ken, you are the greatest.
Ken Wins. So did he just use him for like a free dinner or what?
Just wow.
Hey. What is this right?
Yes, sir. It is.
Look, you volunteered, bro. See what happened when you think you a big baller shot caller? Got your ass scammed.
Oh no. I didn't read the fine print.
Yeah! Holy crap. Thank you.
Oh God, they're drunk. It's not real, but they're gonna be something, right?
Oh crap! I can't be late today. You got somewhere to go?
Yeah, I got somewhere. Yeah, all good.
All good. Uh-oh. Look, we already know what this is. This is what happens when you let people in your car that's not supposed to be in your car.
Daniel Warmold,
I'm Officer Baker. This is Officer Saxton.
Damn. So they just, I guess he
Just
what's all gone?
I had a baseball card collection, a major collection, all stolen.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I'm sure this is Nacho and his people came and ransacked this place.
You know, let's focus on what's important here. You know, all I really care about are my baseball cards. All my cards are in top loaders, but if they're taken out and exposed to the elements, I mean, you're looking at a 9-point downgrade in a matter of seconds. The more time passes, I mean, the less likely we are of a recovery. Time is of the essence here, guys.
He telling these niggas, hey, get to work. Find my baseball cards.
Did you have more baseball cards, the ones you keep locked in the case here?
Yes, and back. Thousands. But these were the crown jewels over here. You know, the all-star lineup.
I'm a Pittsburgh Pirates fan, speaking of baseball, and we absolutely suck. We're not going anywhere. We're one of the worst teams in the league. But we do have Paul Skeens, who is an absolute beast. Rookie of the Year. Future Cy Young. Is it the pills, the medication? Am I missing something with that? But I would assume that was Nacho's people or him that came through and did this to his place, cause who else would it be?
Santa Fe, New Mexico. I need the number of a law firm, Davis and Maine. Yeah, you can connect me.
He's calling him back. So is he gonna ask for this job back? But you can just kind of see like he's slipping, right? He's slipping, falling back into his old self, his old ways, and like he's kind of realizing that that's just not the path that he needs to go down. So we're gonna see if Davis and Maine can get us a Davidson job, you know.
There are a few options on the company cars. We can arrange a test drive whenever you'd like.
Oh, they got him an office, nice office, a company car. Look, can't turn that down.
If there's anything you need, I'm right outside the door.
Great. If I think of anything.
Good.
Sounding like they'll give it to him. Anything they ask. Anything he asks.
Do we get a choice of desks?
What were you thinking?
Is it possible, can we do a Coco Bolo?
Absolutely. I'll get right on that.
Well, so far so good at Davis and Maine. How is he gonna like it though? Don't flip the switch, man. Okay. Like, what if the whole building just blew up? Todd Sofer. And that was Better Call Saul, the season premiere, season 2, episode 1, titled Switch. And as we seen there at the end, there was a switch that wasn't supposed to be flipped, and he flipped it. But nothing happened. At least we don't know. I wonder if that'll come into play later. But as far as this episode, we seen that, you know, he had got offered the job at Davis and Maine in the beginning, and he turned it down. And he kind of went back into his Slippin Jimmy ways. I felt like he kind of just started to unravel a little bit, you know, doing the whole scamming thing. He got Kim in on it. You know, they got a nice, fancy, expensive dinner out of it. But then he was calling her back to do it again. And she was like, no, it was fun for once, but no. It just really felt like he was kind of just really starting to slip back into that. And then he was sitting in the pool there, and he was kind of like, maybe I should kind of get back to doing what I was doing. So he takes the job at Davis and Maine, and they are doing him well so far. He got a nice office, nice desk, painting on the wall, company car. So so far so good. And he's gonna be getting to work on this case that he started. So I guess as far as that, he's in. You know, he had a little rough patch, kind of stepped off a little bit, but now he's back on. It's all good for him. As far as the guy, what was his name? We seen Ken again. So that was kind of cool how they tied him back into it. Ken wins. Also, you had the guy that Mike was doing business with. Didn't use Mike for the latest exchange with Nacho, and he let him in the car, and it was just stupid. We see Nacho, you know, go prodding around, looked at his registration and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure he got his address, and we seen that his house got completely ransacked, just ran through, and they stole my man's baseball cards. He didn't care about the money or anything else. He just cared about his Mickey Mantle, you know. And then the two cops had looked, you know, behind the couch and in the baseboard, and they had seen nothing. Maybe they might be in on something. Hell, I don't know. I told that man, bro, why did you let him in the car like that? Why did you let Nacho in the car? First off, the Hummer is cool, but the flames and stuff was kind of trash, bro. You don't need to do that, bro. But you had that happening, and I feel like that was pretty much it. Didn't get any Chuck, you know, didn't get any HHM stuff. So I think that was pretty much it. So look, season 2, episode 1, good start to the season. Like, oh yeah, also in the very beginning we did see the black and white scene, the Nebraska stuff. So like I said, I'm wondering if we'll get more of that in this season, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how he does at Davis and Maine and all of that stuff moving forward. So that is gonna do it. If you have made it this far, we clap it up for you. MVP of the motherfucking league. Strikeouts, slam dunks, alley-oops, home runs, and hat tricks out the ass. Thank you guys for watching. It always means a lot. Thank you guys for the support. It always means a lot. I didn't know what to say, so I just said the same thing twice. But thank you guys for watching, man. It always means a lot. I just said it again without even thinking. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about season 2. Is it better than season 1? Is this your favorite season of the show? Is this kind of where it starts to pick up a little bit? Let me know all of that good stuff in the comments. Don't spoil it, of course. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because we are forever lit over on this side. We got Saul and we got other stuff going on over here. So it's a good time. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And for Better Call Saul season 2, episode 1. That's all I got.